here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. We're all set to leave with Vesemir, and we're going to talk to him. And by the way, I got the steel sword, the Viper steel sword. Okay, our timer, we're ready.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Yeah, trouble.
Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Yeah, who are they?
Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
seeing
see
that.
any Nilfgaardians.
Thank the
We'll
gods.
find another foe.
Us.
Visions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ow.
Leave me be!
Oi, looks like we have a battle at our hands.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Broken
They say
mode.
witches steal young'uns. That true.
What?
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
And looks like you have trouble.
We ain't going nowhere.
Looks like no choice but to fight.
They won't back down now.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
I can see that. Let's end this.
And they're dead. We got no choice but to kill these guys. Decapitate him was not necessary. He was already dead.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Yeah,
So
let's
much for
go.
not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
And the Nilfgaardians are here.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
But someone is, too. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Neither did you.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you.
Question, what you
Looking
doing
for
with Nilfgaardians?
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. I
I
wasn't
see.
expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Yeah. True.
Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why not here? What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Who is this
Emperor
person, I
Emir
wonder?
var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves
The
of
guy
his
who wanted to
foes.
kill him?
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
What will you choose? I think I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
That
What
was a
about
little
you?
too
I'm
long.
going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Let's go.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You'll see why. And you'll never see them again. Just kidding.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Maybe.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Then here they come. Remember the guys I talked about? The Wild Hunt? These are the guys. It's kind of an inquisition. If you were the Middle Ages. And they're really strong. They won't follow us for now.
Yennefer, how big?
we shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Audience? What audience?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Yeah, he learned it, and he's not a very nice company. The Emperor of Nilfgaard, and he's taking a shower again. Looks like he loves to do that. Okay, that's the dream of every man being surrounded by girls, giving him a shower or whatever. This is kind of pervy. Let's ignore it. Okay, guy, go put some clothes. I don't need to see you like that.
It must suffice.
Well, at least they gave me a towel this time. I don't need to see
cares
that.
if I'm clean.
No, he
Gentlemen
doesn't.
will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
And why should I?
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The chair?
In that chair.
We're not French, guys. Please, speak plain English.
Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
That's some sort of excuse to have a blade in my throat. Okay.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
Maybe.
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Yeah, that is.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Okay, if you say so.
And prepare to answer some questions.
And the general is here.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events.
Remember what I said of simulating the save of the Witcher 2? That's the interrogatory. Need to watch very carefully because there's a question that
Then we landed in the same dungeon.
that will unlock a quest. Pay attention to a certain question.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible.
Maybe it was, maybe not.
You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way
Flotsam?
to Virgo.
Looks like fish food.
My question is how?
I'm gonna ask about
I left
Jorveth.
Flotsam with Jorveth, commander of a Squirtel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
I'm going to save
The
Triss
mighty have
Marigold.
imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
She escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances.
I wonder if I
with
messed up my
witches
choice.
included.
That an ongoing alliance?
And that is so
What's
alive.
Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason.
And I
Was
think
there
we
a shift
unlocked
in
the
national
quest.
interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth.
It's like a
and
judgment
not
or
the
whatever.
truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and
Not judgment, it's a
With these
trial.
formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
shame. I might have given you
Okay,
some
we're
advice.
done the interrogatory.
So
Since
long.
we said that Letho is alive,
luck
I think we
with
unlocked the
your
quest. Anyway, we're done for this video. This is Edge here, signing out. Have a good day, guys.